So I was curious about this dress thingy, and then I tried to cast something, and yeah, not good.
As you choke down the acrid mushroom, a memory embraces your unlovable carcass. You see a grand collection. Shelves of jarred, floating, pickled organs neatly labelled. Taxidermied beasts and men, elegantly displayed from your killings. A study no doubt arranged neatly by your gentleman's gentle goblin. As you and your butler perform a vivisection, Scalaritas's claws slips, calipers cutting the aorta of the living, screaming victim. His tears mingle in with the golden fountain. The memory fades, and you are left alone.
I found another Nobletstalk, the one that gets your memory back, the one that I gave Shadowheart in Act 1.
A new client? What a thrill! For you? Laterally? Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries.
Merchant?
But you, my friend, you can call me Skiffle. Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer.
He's terrible. Love him.
Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fan-rastical wares? My enterprise is a more covert sort. I do my dealings in squeakrant.
Fuck off.
The prison's pipes are a veritable maze of cracks and crannies. What a rat finds, a rat keeps. The captives have wants and needs, my plentiful patron. It is my pleasure, nay, my duty, to fulfill them.
He's amazing. Holy shit.
Is that all?
Fuck off. Oh, so one of the fists was close to knowing about that. Or maybe it's even the same person that found the Emperor and Gortash got that information and he used it. Because Emperor mentioned that Gortash was the one that found them. And that's probably why it's redacted. So even though rapport exists, there is no information that it's illicit.
In more interesting times. This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
I felt that this place is going to be a site of murder. I don't know why.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
True. Very true. Playing Bard, I can confirm.
I was hoping to bump into you sooner or
Who
later.
the fuck are you?
I've heard about you. I know the so-called saviour of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviours never label themselves as such. Lord. A fine title for the greatest scoundrel in
You've
town.
got good eyes.
Imagine wagging your big metal willies up and down the thoroughfares and calling yourself Archduke. Pathetic. He needs a proper challenge, and from what I've heard, you're the person to give it to him. I might not have exactly what you need, but I remain at your service. Have a look at least.
Motherfucker is smooth as shit. Holy fuck. I'm gonna buy something. Oh, yes, please.
Godspeed, and come back. My new friend. Forgive me. My name is Mohan. I'm a consultant of sorts. Whenever someone worth knowing needs something worth having, there I am. And I have a good feeling about you.
Oh shit, I think it's the tower from the video, from the trailer or intro of the game, you know, the oldest one from Baldur's Gate when they originally announced it.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
Is that a noir cat?
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes. The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
Motherfucker.
Exactly. Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast. The Tall One had passed the first test. The second would come when they were ready, and not before. When would they be ready? Only the Tall One and Fate truly knew.
Well, Sinister Hooded Man obviously says everything. Especially with two daggers. Wait, it doesn't. Okay, now knowing who it is, because she has amazing fucking stats. Unstoppable and dark vision on a human, so it's some kind of fucking... no idea.
The book was a lot more lewd than its prequels.
Please focus. We're the book brigade.
I cannot believe you've come dressed like the villain in a tragic comedy.
The bill's right there!
Believe it? That makes it unexpected. Which is good, right? We can ask them to keep it down.
Sparky! Sparky! Oh, we need to go home for tea. Ugh, he won't listen, and he's too fast to catch. Stupid dog. I tried already, but I've only got little legs. Say, you're tall. Maybe you'd have better luck. Good luck. He's the fastest dog in the world.
Okay. You can see him running around. Yo. Yo, little shit. Yo, little twerp.
Run! Oh, friend. Hello.
Hello.
Because running is brilliant.
Fair point. Says the guy that never moves from his chair. Ow.
Stop running. But then I won't be running anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop running to run better. Okay. See you later. Home, 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 home.
No, they just disappeared. No thank you, no nothing. Okay, fuck off as well.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute's warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, sister. Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name. The captain's the one in charge.
Is manip higher rank than fist?
I need a
Probably.
quick word.
On your way.
This is why Karlak was feeling shit here. She said that it felt like an ambush.
Oh, a new face in the park. How charming.
First you worry about the guards, now you're chatting to every stranger we see. There's no time, Martina. We must complete our walk.
Fine, darling, fine. I apologize for my husband. He takes his daily constitutional very seriously.
No time to chat, we've a walk to finish. 43 years and I've never stopped short.
Jesus, that's commitment.
Yes, and my knees feel every year.
They seem like a nice couple.
Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here. If she would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud.
Aye, well met, citizen. Oh, I mean fellow citizen, I guess. Sorry, not used to retirement. Most elves don't oft retire. Guess I'm one of the lucky few.
Yeah, when I heard she's retiring and I saw that young face, I was like, oh, another doppelganger. But no, apparently just an elf.
Sorry, pal. Table here's reserved for retired fists only. Veteran perk, you understand.
Okay, now I get what this place is.
I remind you again, right? 1 month.
I saw that roll for seeing invisible.
Alderan, the city's founder, gazes out to sea.
Ambushing, huh? Motherfucker. Kind of get why they didn't react to being invisible, because if they did, there would be a panic in combat immediately probably, and I can't actually like not have see invisible, so